like that. Okay. Okay then. Rules up. Everything. Right. Here we go. Those lovely sounds. Right, we're into Popmaster again. We have shut up. But we have 10 questions plus a 3 from 10. Oh yeah, it should be a comma. Bear with me. Style Council, Beyonce and Gabrielle. That's what some of the questions you'll be facing tonight. So here we go. First question. There we go. So, don't think I've got any sounds on this, so hopefully Raw Sort's still there. You still there, Raw Sorts? First question. Chasing Dreams and When You're Smiling were albums released by which quiz show host? Alexander Armstrong, Nick Knowles, Jason Manford, or Bradley Walsh? Chasing Dreams and When You're Smiling were albums released by which quiz show host? Alexander Armstrong, Nick Knowles, Jason Manford, or Bradley Walsh? They've all released albums, can you believe that? All of them have released albums. What a singer Nick Knowles is. The answer is Bradley Walsh. I can't remember what the Jason Manford one was. A different something, a different scene or different stage. I think that's what it's called. Different stage. Jason Manford's is called. Anyway, first question. Second question is this. This is album chart from a year. This is the top 5 from an album chart. You have to name me what year these albums were. So if you can't read them there, they are Stormfront from Billy Joel, Runaway Horses, a new entry for Belinda Carlisle, number 3, Enjoy Yourself from Kylie Minogue, Welcome to the Beautiful South, a new entry at number 2, and at number 1, Erasure with Wild. What year? Is it 1990, 1989, 1987, or 1988? The top 5 albums from November of what year? Right. Okay. Do you know what? Because I put tension music, and whenever I put it up on YouTube, it flip and give me a copyright strike. Even though I used music that was supposedly not free copyright. So what do they know? The answer is 1989. Well done. 3 out of 3. Okay. Next question. We're rattling through these quick. Ooh, there we go. Duets. Who has sung chart hits with Luther Vandross, Busta Rhymes, and Nelly? Is it Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, Nicole Scherzinger, or Whitney Houston? Who has sung chart hits with Luther Vandross, Busta Rhymes, and Nelly? Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, Nicole Scherzinger, or Whitney Houston? In duets. He's got a very spherical head, like a big bowling ball. Busta Rhymes. Luther Vandross you heard earlier on with the group Change that Legs and Co danced to. The answer is Janet Jackson. Mariah Carey didn't. Nicole Scherzinger sang with Busta Rhymes as part of Pussycat Dolls, but Luther Vandross sang with Janet Jackson on The Best Things in Life Are Free. So there. I can't remember what the other two was. Okay. Not a Scooby. The next question is Leona. So, what I want to know is, what was the debut hit from Leona Lewis? A Moment Like This, Miss Independent, When You Believe, or Bleeding Love? What was the debut hit from Leona Lewis? A Moment Like This, Miss Independent, When You Believe, or Bleeding Love? Not too long to go now. Let's see. Reveal the answer now. It was A Moment Like This. That was the hastily prepared song for Christmas. Bleeding Love was our first kind of official hit song, because you don't really count the first song. What's that? Ooh, what did them? Ooh, what was that? Timed out somebody for 1 second. What did they write? I wonder. Must check that again. Were lith 229. It would be a. Oh, did it? Oh, that's good then. That's good. At that. Was that the do you want to buy followers person? Because I banned that whole line. So yeah. Wait a minute. I have to bring this up again. Right. See that? You know that wanna buy followers, wanna go here and all that there, and then I copied and pasted that. Yeah, it's the Style Council. The question is, Style Council's biggest hit was a number 3 double A side of Long Hot Summer, but what was the other track called? Was it called Soul Deep, Welcome to Milton Keynes, The Big Boss Groove, or Paris Match? Style Council's biggest hit was a number 3 double A side with Long Hot Summer, and what other song? Soul Deep, Welcome to Milton Keynes, The Big Boss Groove, or Paris Match? It's effective then. Streamlabs timed them up for 1 second. They didn't do it again. The answer is Paris Match, 2 out of 2. Well done. So, 2001. It's time for a little music. Here we go. Well, I think it is anyway. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not. I thought it was. It's not. It's not. This band achieved their last top 20 hit in 2001 with You're My Mate, 8 years after their last top 40 hit. Who are they? The Spin Doctors, Gigolo Ants, Right Said Fred, or Let Loose. This band achieved their last top 20 hit in 2001 with You're My Mate, 8 years after their last top 40 hit. Who are they? Spin Doctors, Gigolo Ants, Right Said Fred, or Let Loose. The answer is Right Said Fred. You're My Mate got to number 18 in 2001. So hastily prepared. It is Gabrielle coming up next. There you go. There's Gabrielle. So, listen, and a question will come up afterwards.
Knew the signs wasn't right. I was stupid for a while.
Okay. This hit from Gabrielle was taken from Bridget Jones's movie. Can you give me the track name? Ready to Love Again, Rise, Out of Reach, or Sunshine? This hit from Gabrielle was taken from the Bridget Jones movie. Can you give me the track name? Ready to Love Again, Rise, Out of Reach, or Sunshine? You see, the thing about Popmaster is they don't actually give you 4 choices, which makes it harder. So I don't know how I get around that. I was thinking about asking the questions on that, act it out, and then like the first person to type in the answer actually gets the point. I was thinking about that. The answer was Out of Reach from Gabrielle. Well done. Next one. Ken Bruce impression. Picture hasn't really got anything to do with the with the question. Well, it does, kind of. Baby Jump was the second of 2 number ones by this artist in the 70s. Can you name them? Wizard, The Sweet, Mungo Jerry, or Mud? Baby Jump was the second of 2 number ones by this artist in the 70s. Can you name them? Wizard, The Sweet, Mungo Jerry, or Mud? Oh, man, that's a Beverly Craven there. That's all I can think. Just in case you want to see a baby jumping, there you go. Then you should know the answer then. Because it's Mungo Jerry. Question number 9. Number 1. Which of these bands have never had a number 1? Stiltskin, Chumbawamba, No Doubt, The Verve. Which of these bands have never had a number 1? Stiltskin, Chumbawamba, No Doubt, The Verve. Let's see. Tension is building here. It was Chumbawamba, No Doubt. Got a number 1 in 1997 with Don't Speak. Stiltskin, Inside, 1994. And The Verve got number 1 with The Drugs Don't Work. I believe the week that Diana, Princess of Wales, died. So, the next question is all about this woman. Listen to this song, and a question will follow. Right? Did you hear that song? It's called Check On It, just in case you didn't know. The question is, Check On It from Beyonce was the official theme tune to which film? The Fighting Temptations, The Pink Panther, Dreamgirls, or Austin Powers and Goldmember? Check On It was from Beyonce was the official theme tune to which film? The Fighting Temptations, The Pink Panther, Dreamgirls, or Austin Powers and Goldmember? Revealing the answer now. The answer is The Pink Panther. No, the Dreamgirls wouldn't have a song like that. That was all kind of soulful, wasn't it? So, Pink Panther with Steve Martin and Beyonce from 2006. Austin Powers one was called Work It Out. Work it out. And that's the 10 questions, but that's not all. We have 3 in 10. So you have to name me 3 correct song titles from this band. The band being The Charlatans. So what I'm going to give you now is 4 options. Each option has 3 songs. Only one of them has 3 correct song titles from The Charlatans. The others have 2 correct titles and 1 phony one. You have to tell me which one has got all 3 Charlatan songs. Okay, here we go. So, 3 in 10. The only one I know, Can't Get Out of Bed, Up to Our Hips. Then, One to Another, How High. Love is the Key, Forever, Different Days. Or North Country Boy, Telling Stories, and Some Friendly. 3 in 10. Click on the 3 correct top 40 chart hits from The Charlatans. I was especially sneaky in this one because out of the 3 fake names, the 3 fake names were actually titles of the Charlatans' albums. So, Up to Our Hips was a Charlatans album, but never a hit. Different Days was a Charlatans album, never a hit. And Some Friendly was also not a hit. It was an album. It was Then, One to Another, and How High. So, there we go. That is the end of that. And that is the end of the slideshow. Right. So, click out of that. As you see, our status quo in the back of me. Let's look at who has got Popmaster Round 3 sewn up. Here we go. Ready? And the final scores are Raw Sorts wins with 128,332 and Lurch comes second with 102,653. I'm guessing now Lurch might have lost on the Beyonce question. Because he doesn't like films. Am I right in thinking that? I think he might have went for